morning guys, my name is OTG and I'd like to welcome you to a brand new episode of Bianchi's Road to Red Bull. It is Sunday, and you know what day Sunday is? It's Bianchi Day, as I like to call it. So let's kick things off with a fantastic episode to get your weekend to end your weekend off in the finest way with Formula 1 in the real world and in the game that makes FIFA look perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, you've just seen my setup. I hope you've enjoyed the setup as we're now on the grid down in 19th. What a shocker, we're in 19th. Clap, clap, clap for Bianchi. He's behind Hulkenberg, Rosberg, Senna, and there's a Toro Rosso and a Sauber. So that's a good performance. No, not really. He can out-qualify the rotten cars, but can't get into the top lot. But next time is Monaco, and we know how poor the AI are around there. But we have a good start going around the outside of Daniel Ricciardo. They're having a clip with John Eric Byrne, getting past both Toro Rossos, the cars Bianchi claimed a few episodes ago that he wanted to beat. And there's Pastor Maldonado off into the gravel, I should say. Now up the inside of Felipe Massa we go. Great manoeuvre there. We're now looking to go up the inside of Michael Schumacher and Kimi Raikkonen. We cannot. Well, we got Schumacher, but we can't get Raikkonen. Get in some back end wheel spin there. Fantastic driving there, but can Bianchi hold it off now up the inside of Kimi Raikkonen? Making a stupid move there, clipping and having carbon fibre fly everywhere. I think that was a bit of Daniel Ricciardo there and a bit of Kamui Kobayashi, but he was a little bit too aggressive going up the inside of Kimi Raikkonen and has made a silly mistake and has hit Raikkonen. Bianchi too aggressive. He's not the first Frenchman to be a little bit aggressive, but lap 6 now, nothing's happened, just been defending against the drivers behind, and we're coming into the pit stop now, and we know how poor the pit stops are with Marussia, and let's just see if the Marussia guys can improve in any way, shape or form on the pit stops in this race. Let's see what they do. So he's in the pits, here we go, he's going to set 4.4 seconds, that is a poor pit stop. Marussia really need to improve their pit stops. That's the one thing I'd like to see. Obviously Kurz would be nice, but if they can improve their pit stops, that would be fantastic, just so we can maybe challenge, because Jules doesn't want to be a back end car who's just there to hold up the rest of the pack. He wants a challenge, and now we're on to lap 8 on the out lap of as Rosberg and Co exit the pits. Jules does a little bit wide as he gets too excited to try and get past. Then we see Pastor Maldonado on lap 10 get past. There's just the straight line speed of the Williams. He went off into the first corner and he's still ahead of us, and there we go, can't get back at Pastor Maldonado, so 16th, but we have got Kamui Kobayashi behind us, and Kamui's going to be right on our back as quickly as possible because the Sauber has this thing called Kurz. Now you might have heard of it, it's a little red battery, same colour as the Marussia, but clearly they can't actually go down to Tesco's, Morrison's, as does Sainsbury's, even Audi, and get themselves an AA battery just to stick into the engine of the car, give it a little bit more power. But we're coming around now onto the final point. You saw then going into the chicane, a silly mistake by Jules. He's having a horrible race. The tyre wear around this track is shocking, and there goes Kamui Kobayashi around the outside, and that puts him down into 17th position in this race. One thing I've noticed quite a lot is there we see the brakes are terrible on this car, but I've noticed that the tyres around Spain are shocking, but the driving is just as horrible around this track, especially when you're in a Marussia. Now we're going up, we're on to lap 15, and there's Sergio Perez. Sergio Perez making it clean and comfortable, putting us down to 80th position. So not the best race in the world. We have beaten someone, so we've overtaken someone to put us into 18th. Great, I would say great performance, okay performance from Jules. He scored some points in the previous race in Bahrain. He's now in Spain, the track he knew he wasn't going to win, and he's picked up 18th position, a respectable position, gaining a position, but it's fine for Jules, and let's just hope in the next race in Monaco he can outdo what was expected of him, and maybe just push a little bit more and become one of the better drivers in Monaco, and then from Monaco go to Canada and so on and so forth, and have a successful prospect in Formula 1. So Jules is down at 18th. He was the last car not to be lapped, which is an achievement itself. Bruno Senna did not finish, and his teammate Timo Glock was down in stone dead last, apart from the guy that retired. Now Jules is 15th in the championship with 2 points, matching Kamui Kobayashi. Marussia 2 points, Scuderia Toro Rosso 4, and 6 points to Force India. So guys, just like to say thank you for watching. My name is OTG. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Bianchi's Road to Red Bull, and I'll see you very shortly for some more Bianchi on Wednesday evening. Bye guys.